If you are a married believer trying to navigate this intimacy thing without shame, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because you are in the right place.
He took some pictures of me. I posted about that. I was like, he better not post some pictures. If y'all see some crazy pictures online, y'all get them. Don't ask me who his mama is. Don't ask me who his daddy is. Sometimes all you got to do is show up and you get to partake in all of the festivities that's going on.
Welcome to the space where we tell our truth. Testimony, healing, breaking shame loose. Learning our bodies and walking by faith. Intimacy God's way, right here is the place. Sex ed for saints. Mondays at 6. We believe in the power of the story. Not just pain, but redemption and glory. Faith in the rhythm, hearts in the mix. Trust in educators. Mondays at 6. We're overcoming by the word of these testimonies. People getting free when we speak what's holy. Healing in our hearts, shame starts to split. Every story told, another chain gets stripped. Learning our bodies, learning His way. Intimacy and faith, walking day by day. This is where we heal, where the truth sticks. Sex ed for saints, Mondays at 6.
All right, so what's up, beautiful people? What's up? So listen, we just decided to do a vacation podcast since we are out here in these streets, in these Bahama Island streets. And when I say Bahama Island, we are at the hotel because we were in vacation mode. And so we were like, what could we talk about? We were like, what could we talk about? So we landed on how to find quality time when your vacation does not happen as expected. So what happened was when we booked our vacation, we had like this big picture in mind, like we were gonna chill on the beach and the pools, and we're gonna relax and do all the fun stuff for the summer. Kids are out of school. We were gonna have fun. We were gonna enjoy ourselves. But it didn't actually happen that way, and it's okay. I want to make sure to put it out there that it's okay. In the beginning, though, when we initially, created our plans, we didn't have it with the mindset of it was going to be more than 3 kids. Okay, so we're gonna start with that because we have two, and then we have our niece, and that's all who pretty much lives in the house during the summer together. And so we learned that their cousins were coming in town the same day that we were checking in, and so we could not. Something's crawling on me. We out here in the wilderness, but we didn't want to leave them home, obviously. So obviously we had to include them in our trip, and so that we did. And so when they arrived straight from the airport, we were walking out the door. They were coming in. We were like, "Y'all got 2 seconds to put on a swimsuit. Let's go." And then we went and we came to check in. But essentially, that left us with how many kids we had? That was what?
About 7 kids.
Yeah, it was a lot. And so with that, what is crawling on me? Y'all, sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Things are starting to crawl on me out here on camera. But so yeah, we landed on a lot, right? And so what we decided to do is like, well, how are we gonna spend time with each other? How are we gonna spend time with each other? And so we were like, let's land on how to find time to spend together when you're on vacation and things do not go as expected. And so as we were exploring the hotel and all the things to do, I'm just gonna talk about ways that you can kind of like get creative and still spend quality time when you have a lot going on. Baby, want to add anything to that?
Yeah, I would say it was a lot with 7 kids and put them to sleep, breakfast, while you have like it's a line. There's a lot of people trying to get food, and then you have 7 kids in the line with you, and each one of them wants something different,
Yeah.
and they're fighting over bacon. It was crazy.
Yeah, they did hold up the line. But it's, I don't want that. No, I want that. We breakfast was a lot, but the good thing, the beauty is the hotel that we're staying at. They had like unlimited, like they had like buffet style breakfast, so the kids were able to like eat whatever it was that they wanted. It was just a process of getting that because kids are picky, and I think the oldest one is like 7. So between the ages of 4 and 7 years old, y'all go figure that. Okay, so let's start with that. And so when we got here, oh, we put them on a bus because we had to shuttle from tower to tower. So we shuttled here. So they loved the shuttle. The shuttle was fun, and we came. We brought them. So they have like a kiddie area, like a kiddie pool, where the kids could just like roam around and play or whatnot. And it's how feet? How many feet is that water, babe? You remember?
It's like about like 3 feet.
Yeah, it's 3 feet, so they all could stand up in the water. Look, if you see him now, he's like making sure that he has his eyes on them, okay, at all times. So it's like 3 feet, and there are a lot of lifeguards here. And so one of the things that we found is that we learned that some of our quality time is going to have to be spent with just being eyes while we're chilling here, enjoying each other and being able to look out for them while they're in the pool. Good thing about that is there's a bunch of lifeguards. There's like five over there. The water they can't like they it's stand up like the standable water, so you can see them. Yeah, so he
Yeah.
sees them. Like he has his eyes on them the whole time, but we're still able to be here and have like conversation, just chill, relax, and trust me when I tell you, they come over here like every 5 minutes. So our alone time is kind of like quality time, just being able to sit back here and just talk about whatever. So that's one. Um, Another thing is we were walking by. What's the thing that we walked by? The Atlanta's Kids Club. The Kids Club.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
arcade crab.
Yeah, they have like an arcade. They have like kids club. So like sometimes when things happen unexpected, the best thing to do is look around to see what all options you have available so that you can still get that alone time in. And so like the hotel here, like they have kids clubs. Most places have kids clubs that you can like check your kids into for a couple of hours so that you can enjoy a dinner or you can enjoy, some time without the kids, because when you're traveling with kids, I was walking and I heard this lady, she was like, it's so hard to do this because I think she wanted to do the rapids. Rapids is like what do you call it? It's like what's it? It's like rapid waters. Like rapid waters. And so she wanted to do that. She was like, it's so hard to do with kids. And so a lot of times, some of the things are a little bit difficult to do with kids, but you can find ways to be able to do it. Another one is, well, we're pretty blessed because we have babysitters, and so we brought the kids on Friday. We allowed them to go in the pool, and we let the lifeguards be the lifeguards and do whatever they're trained to do. And then when that was done, we were like, bump them kids.
Yeah, but we still was keep an eye on them too, because
Yeah,
it was a little difficult to track all the 7 kids,
yeah,
because some of them wanted to just stay in the shallow water, and some of them wanted to go in the slide. That was like basically all over the place.
yeah. Yeah, they were all over the place at one point, but it was like we had to have like 10 eyes. We had to have like 10 eyes. But after they burned themselves out just playing and doing whatever it was that kids do, then we decided to just drop them off to his mom and his sister. And then we were like, we need to take advantage of this time that we had, which is we did. We took advantage of the time.
Yeah, we kill it.
Yeah, we had fun. And then we tried some stuff. So like when we were alone, because it was the only night that we had, so we had like, well, me, I'm an educator, right? So like I like to bring things, and so I have like a whole bag that I travel with, and so I had like a whole bunch of stuff that we could try and a whole bunch of things that we could do, and we were like, we only got one night to try some of the stuff, so we tried just a couple of things, and because to be honest, we were tired. I know I was tired. I don't know about you. You were tired.
I mean, hey, I knew that we only had one night, so
Yeah,
I suck it up.
yeah, yeah. But it was a good night.
Yes, it was.
It was a good night. Yeah. And then the next morning, we had breakfast, and then we went and we did the rapids by ourselves. Like it was that was really good. We were able to do. It takes what 30 minutes to go around one time, and we did 2 rounds. Because when we looked at the time, we was like, no, we still got time. Let's just enjoy. And so we did 2 rounds, and then we chilled for a little bit.
Yeah,
We took
walk
some.
around.
We walked around. We took a nap. Listen, when you become an adult, you really be adult.
Yeah, yeah, you was out like a light.
And he took some pictures of me, y'all. He took some pictures of me. I posted about that. I was like, he better not post some pictures. If y'all see some crazy pictures online, y'all get him. Y'all get him. I'm gonna tag him. If he ever posts a crazy picture of me, y'all get him.
I mean, I wouldn't do that to you.
I know. I know. I'm
I wouldn't
joking.
do it.
I know. I'm joking. But then after that, we had to go back and we went and got them kids. And then y'all, how about we ended up with more kids? We ended up with more kids. Now, y'all, keep in mind that we were not supposed to have that many kids. The hotel room only allows up to so many. So we were like, we don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna have to do it. I mean, they kids. What you do? You can't leave some. You can't take some. You gotta take them all.
Yeah, they are friends. So
Yeah,
if you took one and the other set will
yeah,
peace off, I would say.
yeah. So we had to bring them all, and that we did. We brought them all. So round two was Saturday, and they played and they wore themselves out, and now we're here day three. And day three, we decided to just chill. Yesterday, I was in the water. He was in the water. We spent time in the water with them. Today, we're like, nah, we're not gonna do all that. We're just gonna chill back here and watch them. Today was a chill day, and we are. I think we burnt out. You burnt out?
Not really.
You're not burnt out?
No.
Oh, you could go some more.
Because remember, we had like two set of kids. One set was like a little scared to go in the water, like
Yeah,
on the balloon. And the set what I got was, oh, that wasn't fair for anything.
yeah,
That was ready for anything.
yeah, yeah,
Like the slide, the lazy water,
yeah,
almost everything that was down for.
yeah. Which is good because you listen. We don't know these kids, so we're learning them for the first time. And while we're learning, we're like, we hope, right? So we're hoping that they are not getting sick. We're hoping that they're not getting hurt. We're hoping that they have fun. We're hoping that they don't complain. We're hoping that they can work together, right? Because kids be fighting when they together sometimes. So, just learning the kids that we have as we have them. And if I'm going to be completely honest, I just would, one of them, I don't even know his name. I can't even say his name correctly yet because he has a very unique name. But don't ask me who his mama is. Don't ask me who his daddy is. He just ended up because sometimes all you got to do is show up and you get to partake in all of the festivities that's going on. And that's a word. Sometimes all you got to do is show up. All you got to do is show up sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't scared for my kids because uh, I would say the thing I'm pay off the swimming lesson.
Yeah.
So they know how to swim, So I wasn't really worried about them too much.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So
So the moral of the story is, y'all, is when things happen unexpectedly, you just got to figure out ways around it and just roll with it sometimes. Because sometimes things happen beyond your control. And it's one of these vacation time. It was. I could have allowed that to spoil the trip, spoil the plans, because I had so much things that I was going to do. But because we had so many kids, we just couldn't do it. We couldn't do it. And so I could have said, nah, I'm just going to tap out or just embrace what is here. And so that's what we did. They sound like they back. Are they back? I hear
well,
kids in the background. Are they back?
yeah,
They back?
but
Where they go? They coming back.
yeah, they're coming. They're
They
coming.
coming back now. All right, so more coming back. They went on the
Yeah.
rapids. Oh, and today we also had help. So we appreciate you help. Because the help came with food, it came with toys, it
Water.
came with goggles, it came with all the stuff. When I tell you we've been getting favor after favor on this trip,
Yeah.
except for that one girl, you know exactly who you are. I hope you watch this and I hope you see it. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah, the kids come in, I guess we.
You gotta hold the mic too.
The kids come in now.
Yeah, so we wrapping it up. So
Yeah, we gotta wrap it up.
yeah, this is our little mini episode that we taping, and we're gonna say vacationing with the LaCroix right from
Bahamas.
Amen. And we got to do it again.
Yeah.
Now,
So
on the last one, Babe said when we're going to do another, he said he's going to plan a trip, y'all. And intentionally, it's going to be just me and him. So say that again, Babe, because I want that to be on camera.
yeah, we planning to go to Exuma or
Yeah.
Elutra.
Yeah.
I think they are the most prettiest
Yeah.
island in the
Yep.
Bahamas. So we need to go check it out and see what's going on.
So y'all heard first. Bae is taking me to a family island, and we are going to have a really good time. And it's just going to be us with not a bunch of kids. It might just be our kids, but not a bunch of other kids, which is okay. Okay. All right, but
Yeah.
our kids are back. We got anything else to say, babe?
Oh.
That's it. Say bye. You ain't say bye. That's a wrap. Deuces.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
Okay. Let me see.
Hey y'all, thank you so much for listening to today's episode. Now, friends, if this conversation blessed you, do me a favor. Take a moment to like, leave a review, and subscribe wherever you listen to your podcast because you already know we need more faith filled, real conversations like this in the world. And listen, I know you heard a gem today, something that made you pause, something that made you think, something that made you say, woo, this was for me, but friend, it might not be just for you. So go ahead and share this episode with someone who needs to hear it. Send it to a friend, a spouse, a sister in Christ, somebody who's been feeling stuck or silent in this area. Let's spread healing, freedom, and truth one conversation at a time. And until next time, we're going to get candid, but keep it God. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.
This the space where hearts get free. Learning our bodies with holy therapy. God wrote desire with love in the mix. Sex ed for saints, Mondays are saints. This the space where hearts get free. Learning our bodies with holy therapy. God wrote desire with love in the mix. Sex ed for saints, Mondays are 6. Tune in Mondays at 6. Come and sing this love. Oh, I come and sing this love. Oh, tune in Mondays at 6, come and sing